He drove me to Germany, to a place there. And this is something I recently recovered. It explains a lot about things of my life, as any memory always does when it starts to fall into place, when the pieces of the puzzle start to fall into place. It certainly explains a lot, and then there's this healing that takes place, this integration that takes place that's very important for my well-being. I was there for a month, and so I'll briefly say that it was a kind of a training plus eugenics. It was a eugenics clinic.
What do you mean by eugenics in this particular case?
So I was shown a lot of videos or film, whatever. My eyes were pried open and I was made to watch. And I was made to watch people engaging in all kinds of sex acts, but I was made to watch their faces. And I was taught through, it was systematic, it was very well done in that sense that it was structured really well so that I could start to understand that certain physical features, like certain physical features are going to mean that for that man's genitals, for example. Or looking at certain physical features, like that's what that man likes sexually. So I could see from looking at someone's face what they like, and then looking at someone's body what they like sexually, what they are about sexually, what they need sexually. So that was most of it. That was most of this training. So I watched was made to watch a lot of film. But I was also starting to understand because it was also true. So there's a correlation somehow between the way that the face develops and people's addictions and everything. All the trauma is actually all somehow expressed. It's all visible. We just don't usually look at it. We don't usually see it. So I was taught to see it.
So in this case, you feel like you're being brainwashed, but also you're getting to understand a deeper truth about what things mean when people have certain faces, reactions,
yes, traits,
physical characteristics.
Traits like with the eyes especially.
Yeah.
Around the eyes especially, it really shows. Like if someone's addicted to sex, for example, there's certain creases that appear, and they're always the same. And when someone masturbates, for example, there's a certain other type of crease that appears under the eyes. So you can see sex addiction very clearly. And then I was made to see all the differentiations of the different kinds of sexual addictions that people have, and because I was being trained to be a sex slave for the elite.